Hello, hello. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. I can't tell if I'm being too loud, but hopefully I'm not being too loud. But hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. Hey guys, it's me Jenny, and today I'm coming at you with a different type of video. This is like more of like a chill sit down like video, if you know what I mean, and like with the background that we have going on here, you know, as you guys saw by the title, today we're doing random things I'm obsessed with the moment, or like just the randomest like favorites that I'm obsessed with the moment, you know, like just random shit I like. And I just wanted to sit down, talk to you guys, and show you guys what I'm literally like obsessed with the moment. How many times am I gonna say that? Let me just shut the fuck up and get on with the video. That was pretty smooth, right? Like, but before we get on with the video, if you guys don't already know, like I actually wear glasses, and these are actually like for seeing, so I'm kind of sitting far away from the camera. That's why I have these on, and it kind of goes with the look too, you know what I mean? Like everything I have going on, so I just put on. I don't know, do I like it with or without? Hold on, this is with, right? This is without. Do I? How I don't know how I'm feeling. And am I? Hopefully I'm not speaking too loud. Do I look better without it? You know what? I'm just gonna go without the glasses. Let's just, yeah. Wait, hold on. I look so much better without the glasses. Let me just... Okay. So I have all of my favorites, things that I jotted down for on my notes app. It says random things I'm obsessed with the moment. I have it right here. So let's just get on in with it. Okay. So first thing I have on this list is my razor, my newly got razor. So I literally just got this razor like yesterday, literally yesterday. Like it's called the Gillette ProGlide razor, and it's so good. It's a men's razor because men's razors are literally superior, and we all know that. And it looks like this. This is what it looks like, you see. And the cool thing about it, like it turns on, it's electric, you know. So you see this button, you press it, it's so strong. Like, can you guys hear this? Like, that's crazy. And it gives such a good shave. Yesterday I shaved, right, and it's such a clean, smooth shave. Like I just shaved it with some shaving cream on, and obsessed. I got put on this by my family on YouTube here. She was like talking about it in one of her shaving videos, and oh my god, is it really good? It's actually really good, guys. So, and today we have like this whole getup, like, you know, like I have this mini mic I'm talking on. Like it's kind of cool, right? Like, do you guys like this? Let me know down below. But yeah, I saw on TikTok Summer McKee, she was using this mic, right? She was using this mic on her TikToks, and it looks so cool, and like the audio like kind of sounds cool too. So I picked it up on Amazon, and yeah, I kind of like it. It's kind of cool. And also this razor, if you guys want it, you guys should really get it. It's really good, and it's really good, and it's not even that like expensive. It was like only $15, and it was on Amazon. Highly recommend for you shavers out there. It's really good. Next up, we have limited lens chocolate. So this is what I picked up from BJ's. I don't know if you guys know, but you guys probably don't, so I will tell you. So my favorite chocolates is the Lindor's one. I don't know, it's Linds or Lindor's. I usually just say Lindor's because it's easier, you know, Linds, well, whatever. Yeah, this is the limited edition Neapolitan chocolate. So basically it has 3 flavors. It's strawberry, vanilla, and chocolate. Yeah, it's so good, and it looks so adorable. Let me show you guys. So this is what it looks like, you know, just a regular schmegular chocolate, but the inside tastes so good. Usually I really like this one, or either like the all white like vanilla one. I think that's, I don't think the flavor is called vanilla, but yeah, either that, like I always get the vanilla one, but this is new and it's really good too. been obsessed with it lately. And I feel like because it's limited edition, there's like a bunch of them inside. When I got it from BJ's, right, it was filled to the top. So yeah, that was a favorite of mine too. And next up we have, this is so weird, that's why this video is called like random shit I'm obsessed with at the moment, because it's so fucking random. Okay, so the next thing we have is this instant noodle. It's like a Vietnamese instant noodle, right? It's called Mì Lo Thai, and I'm obsessed with it because it just tastes so good. I can't describe to you the taste, but it's like very like sweet, but like sour, sweet and sour, you know what I mean? Kind of like noodle, instant noodle. And it's so easy to make and it's so good. Like it looks like this and I'm just obsessed with it. It's so good. Check out your local Asian markets and just like see if they have this. It's really good. Try it out, y'all. You will thank me. And next up, I have an ice cream flavor that I want to show you guys. So hold on, let me go get it from the freezer. I'm back, and this is the ice cream I wanted to show you guys. It's from Haagen-Dazs, and the flavor is Dulce de Leche. And boy, it's so good. My family is literally obsessed with it. Actually, it's just me and my brother and my dad. Yeah, my mom thinks it's too sweet, but it's like ice cream. Like what else do you expect? It's so good. This is my favorite. Like I've been eating it like after every meal, you know, just a little for a little flavor, you know what I mean, love? Okay, let me stop. I'm gonna go put it back before it melts. So the next favorite we have on the list is my bear hat. As you can see, you know, in the intro where I had it on, but I'm just gonna put it on again. So this is what it looks like. I picked it up on AliExpress and look how cute this is. Like I'm just obsessed with it. I probably, not gonna lie, won't be wearing it anytime soon because it's getting warmer and warmer here in New York City. It's May 1st, actually May 2nd as I'm filming this. And yeah, it's May. Like I'm not gonna wear this out. Just thinking about it. But yeah, no, I'm not. So but still, it's just like a hat, you know. I could wear this in the winter, you know. It's just like a statement piece, you know. Like when you wear this outside, you know you're gonna be getting looks. But the thing with me is that like if nobody is looking at your fit, are you really fitted up? You know, like are you really like dressing up if no one's giving you weird looks? So I really like this hat. I don't remember how much it was, but it wasn't expensive for sure because it's on AliExpress. I think this was like either $9, $10, $12, or $14, that range, you know. So yeah, I really like this. It's super cute and it's so fluffy, guys. Like it. Next up on my list, we have my book, my current favorite book that I mentioned in my last video. If you watched that, it's called The Hating Game by Sally Thorne. I'm not much of a reader, like I'm just gonna put it out there, but like this year I want to really get into reading and stuff like that. And yeah, this was my first book ever that I read just for fun. That's like a huge milestone for me because I don't read, you know. And I really enjoyed this book. Like I have one more chapter to go and I'm just obsessed with it. It's just like if you want to like a light enemies to lovers type beat, you know, this is your book. It's so fun. Let me just read you the blurb, okay? This is the back. It looks like this. I'm gonna read it to you. Nemesis, an opponent or rival whom a person cannot best or overcome. 2, a person's undoing. 3, Joshua Templeman. So, okay, now I'm gonna get into reading the blurb. Lucy Hunt and Joshua Templeman hate each other. Not dislike, not begrudgingly tolerate, hate. And they have no problems displaying their feelings through a series of ritualistic passive-aggressive maneuvers as they sit across from each other, executive assistants to co-CEOs of a publishing company. Lucy can't stand Joshua's joyless, uptight, meticulous approach to his job. Joshua is clearly baffled by Lucy's overly bright clothes, quirkiness, and Pollyanna attitude. Now that they're up for the same promotion, their battle of wills has come to a head, and Lucy refuses to back down when their latest game could cost her her dream job. But the tension between Lucy and Joshua has also reached its boiling point. And Lucy is discovering that maybe she doesn't hate Joshua. Maybe he doesn't hate her either. Or maybe this is just another game. Y'all please pick this up and read it yourself. It's just like so many, like they're up for the same position, right? So they're rivals, it's enemies to lovers. The banter in this one is literally priceless. It's so good. Like the way that they just go back and forth, they bicker with each other, like oh my god, I'm obsessed. I have one more chapter to go and I just want to finish it today already. Pick it up and read it. Oh my god, I just realized I skipped over one of the items on my list, and it's this bio oil skincare oil. It helps improve the appearance of scars and stretch marks. I mostly got it for acne scarring. This was recommended by Madison Beer, so like she struggled with acne and so do I, and so I just wanted to try it out and I actually really like it. Like I feel like, you know, this type of oil, it's not like when I picked it up I was like, an oil, like I already have oily skin. Like I don't want an oil that's oily on my oily skin, you know what I mean? But when I tried it, I put it on my face, right? It wasn't oily at all. Like yes, it was oil and you could feel that it's an oil, but it's not oily. Like if you put a lot on, of course yes, it's gonna be oily, but if you put like a good amount, not overdo it, it's not oily on your skin at all. And usually it's recommended that you put it on twice daily, and usually I just put it on before I go to sleep and during the day. And when I wake up in the morning, like this morning I woke up, my skin looks so good. Like I feel like my scars kind of faded too. Like, you know, this is really good. Highly recommend. So after we talked about the hating game book, right, like, I just want to talk to you guys. This app I'm obsessed with at the moment. You guys probably already heard of it, but it's called Kindle, and basically it's just like a reading app, you know, where you just like, you read books. It's like ebooks on there, you know, and I'm just obsessed with it because like Kindle is known to have hella romance books. I'll just put like a screen recording right here of like all my books that I'm about to read that are on my TBR list, to be read list. Yeah, all of these books I just want to read already. Like I'm really into mafia books at the moment, so hopefully after I finish the hating game, I'm gonna get started to read some mafia books here, you know what I mean, love. Yeah, I'm just obsessed. There are so many books on Kindle. There are Kindle Unlimited, which means like you can read it because it's with Kindle, you know. Like I'm just obsessed with the app at the moment. So yeah, if you wanna like get into reading books, romance books especially, like get Kindle, because got a lot of shit on there, good books too, like, you know. And the last thing that I'm obsessed with at the moment, before I move on to talking about TV shows and just things I've been watching recently that I'm obsessed with, let's talk about... I'm getting it. You guys are probably wondering what the fuck is in his bowl, right? They're my crystals, guys! Oh my god, I don't want to spill them over. How do I show you guys this? As you guys can see, my crystals are in here. There's like a bunch of them. Like, okay, let me just hold up a few. This is an amethyst. It's so big. Most of these crystals I got for my birthday. Like my friend gifted me them, you know, so yeah, thank you guys. Thank you, Ivy and Elizabeth. I really like this one too. It looks like a tumbleweed. They're all so big and like it looks so good, you know. I just store them in this bowl kind of thing because yeah, it's just a place to keep them all together. They can vibe together, you know what I mean? And usually I just charge them when it's really like a sunny day and I just put them in the sun. But remember guys, like some of your crystals aren't supposed to be staying in the sun for too long because it could wash out the color and it's just not good for this crystal, for the crystal itself, especially amethyst. So don't sun soak or like, you know, sunbathe your crystals for too long, especially amethyst. Yeah, I just wanted to show you guys. I just really love it, you know, and it's really, supposedly it's really good to meditate with it too. I've never tried it. I want to though. And oh my god, now that we're talking about meditating, can we talk about meditating for a second? Like I've been really obsessed with meditating too. I've only started meditating like last week, right? I've done it like 2 to 3 times, right? And I would just sit down, right, close my eyes, set my alarm for 5 minutes because, you know, I'm still a beginner. Like I don't want to do it for too long, but after my 5 minutes every time, I just feel so good, you know. I feel so like cleared. My head is so cleared, and I would highly recommend it, guys. Like literally just try sitting down, like just in a place. I think it's better to like meditate while you're sitting down rather than laying, because you know, like you're in a sleeping position, so that might just get you sleepy, and you're not really like your meditation is not like to its fullest potential because you're like in a sleeping position, you know what I mean? So I heard that it's better to sit when you meditate, so I meditate like sitting, and I would just close my eyes and literally like really focus on my breathing, you know what I mean? It's called like breathing meditation. Go watch Simone Squared if you don't know who that is. She's literally a spiritualistic guide. She's a clown too, you know, that's what she's known for, and she just talks about all this stuff. I'm in love with her channel at the moment too, so Simone Squared right here, go check her out. Yeah, she just, I don't know, I love her. And yeah, we were talking about meditating, okay? So yes, try it out, guys. Meditating, it's very good, and apparently it has a lot of benefits too, you know, like it helps you manifest things too once you're really like focused in that mindset. So try it out. And side note, Simone Squared was the one who put me on to meditating, because she's always like meditate. Meditating is the answer to all your problems, apparently, according to Simone. So I was put on by Simone, you know, so I had to shout her out. So now that we're completely done with all of the things, random things, oh my god, my mic. So now that we're completely done with all of the random things we're obsessed with, let's move on to like what I've watched recently and am obsessed with, okay? First of all, let's start off with the TV series, whatever you want to call it. Shadow and Bone, everybody. This series, I literally gave it a 10 out of 10. It was so good. Like I don't know, I heard that it came out, right, and it was really popular. Like people were posting about it on Instagram, and I was like, what's up, what's the deal with this, what's the hype, you know? So I got really curious, and I just started it like literally 2 days ago, okay? Like it took me like 2 days to finish the show. Honestly, I didn't know that it was like a book before, but I discovered that the show is actually a book, and then it's got its own TV show. Let me read you what it's about, because it's, I don't know, I can't explain it, but it's very literal, you know? It's very like good and evil, darkness and light, you know, type thing. Like, not gonna lie to you guys, like at first it was really hard to like get into all the characters. Like the first episode can be confusing, you know, because you're just starting a new series, and like you gotta get used to the characters and like what they're doing, their roles, and like all of the names that's being thrown at you. And this is some like medieval times, you know what I mean? Like not really medieval, but like kind of like olden times, you know? So, and this is like not real, so like all of the countries' names are like different, but I highly recommend it. It's so good. Like at first I was like, okay, it's like whatever, you know what I mean? But like every time I would finish an episode, I would need to click on to the next, you know? It's one of those shows, like you cannot stop. And I was just binging it for 2 days straight. It has 8 episodes in total, and I'm just gonna read the first episode's blurb. So it says, unwilling to be separated from Mal, Alina hatches a plan to join him on a perilous expedition through the fold. It's very like good and evil. I'm not gonna say too much about it. Just watch it and you guys will find out. It's really good. Like just give it a chance. Like I swear it's really good. And once you're hooked on it, don't forget to thank me. You're welcome. I put you on. I put you on. So next thing that I watched and I finished and I kind of like it is Ginny and Georgia. Okay, I'm kind of late on the train, I know, but at first it didn't really appeal to me. Like, yeah, I wanted to watch it, but I wasn't like, oh my god, let me start right away, you know what I mean? Because I don't know, it was like whatever. And I just started it on a whim, you know, after like the bandwagon kind of died. I watched it and I gave it a 8.5 out of 10. So Ginny and Georgia is very like, you know, at first, even before watching it, I thought Georgia, right, the mother, was actually her, like, Ginny's sister or something, you know? She's so young. She looks so young to be a mother. But that's the whole thing with the series too, you know. It made it like, oh wow, Georgia is like this young mom, you know. My favorite character would have to be Georgia. I like that she's so deceitful, devious, but like, she does all of these things, right, to just protect her children, give them a better life, and just like what she couldn't have, you know. And she's so protective of her children, but sometimes it's just lies on top of lies on top of lies. Just watch it. Yeah, I heard, like, I just saw them come out with on their Instagram that there's gonna be a season 2 soon, but I just don't know when. Probably next summer now. Yeah, but it's pretty good. The only thing why I gave it an 8.5 out of 10 is because some of the characters are so annoying. Like, all of the teens, you know, are probably annoying, and I feel like why I gave it an 8.5 out of 10 is like its depiction of teens is kind of twisted. I don't know, kind of crooked, because it's not really realistic in real life, you know. There's a lot of like sexy time scenes. Like, no teens this age, like 15, 16, are going out and having sex. Well, not that I know of. Are you guys doing it at this age? Because I don't know. But yeah, they're literally like, it's too many scenes, you know. Sometimes I would just be eating dinner, right, and watching it, and like a scene like that, a sexy time scene would come on, and I would have to stop it because my mom's sitting right next to me. Like, chilly, homie, chilly, okay? Like, I can't be having that, and it's too many of it, you know. I feel like it's throwing me off sometimes. Like, sometimes I'd be eating, I just don't want to watch like sexy time scenes when I'm eating, you know what I mean? It's just distasteful. But otherwise, yeah, it's a pretty good show with the plot overall. Yeah, watch it. The next one I literally like cannot say enough about. It's Seaspiracy. Like, you guys have to watch Seaspiracy. Like, this, it's a documentary, and please watch this and educate yourself. It's basically about like the fishing industry and the fishing world. And after watching this, I really took away that like I should cut down on my like fish consumption, fish intake. Even though I already don't eat a lot of fish, I still want to cut down on that, because I just don't want to be supporting the fishing industry and like the overfishing industry, especially because it's so harmful. It will eventually kill the ocean, and we will eventually run out of air. We'll eventually die. Well, obviously eventually we'll all die, but I just don't want to destroy the planet, our like mother nature, you know what I mean? The ocean, coral reefs, all of that. Please watch this and educate yourself, because it's such a good and eye-opening documentary about like the ocean, the fishing industry. I rate it 100 out of 10. Like, that's how much I loved it. I watched it and I cried so many times. Like, yeah, it's just sad. It was really sad. And the next thing that we have on the list is the K-drama Vincenzo. If you guys don't already watch K-drama, like, what are you doing literally with your life? Like, I can't even remember. I've watched K-dramas from like age 9. Like, I was 9 and my first K-drama ever was like Boys Over Flowers, you know. Like, I love Boys Over Flowers. Like, the Boys Over Flowers is what got me started in the K-drama world. Yeah, Vincenzo is literally about like this mafia, right? He's very like evil gets evil. Like, so like he's not really evil, because he's not, like, you know, but like he's more of like bad guy gets another bad guy, like for what evil deed they're doing, you know. And the whole show is hilarious because it's very like, yeah, it's very rom-com, you know, like hilarious. Like they do little things, like they come up with like hella like heists and stuff like that, and just like get what they want, give the bad guy the medicine type of thing. Just watch it, because trust me, it's good. And for Vincenzo, I gave it a 10 out of 10. I'm actually on episode 19 right now, and episode 20 is the last episode. So after I record this, I'm gonna go finish up, because I need to find out what happens, even though I have a bunch of homework due soon. But priorities. Yep. And the last thing to finish off this video I have is a show called A Girl From Nowhere. It's a Thai TV show, so it's really good. I gave it a 9 out of 10 because it's just like this girl, right? She shows up to like different schools, like out of nowhere. She appears out of nowhere, you know. That's why it says Girl From Nowhere. That's the show title. And she's just like, she's so weird. This show is very like thrillery, creepy, very ominous, you know what I mean? And she's just like, she teaches lessons, and it's just like it really shows the school life, you know, bullying and stuff like that, greed, like, you know, the different ugly traits in humans and stuff like that. I really like this series. Yeah, it's just a fun series I picked up and I enjoyed, so I thought I'd recommend and put it in here. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's a little different. Let me know how you guys feel about this. I'm thinking of like doing a like what I watch in like blank month, you know. So I'm gonna do like, I might do like what I watch in April, what I watch in May, you know, and like summarize and give you guys ratings on that, because I feel like I watch this channel right here. I kind of forgot her name, but I'll put her right here. Yeah, she just does like a what I watch things. She's like a, how do I say it, like a film channel, I would say. Oh my god, dude, what the fuck, was I not plugged in the entire time? Tell me. Guys, literally the entire time I realized I was not plugged in. Like, what the fuck? Like, my mic wasn't plugged in, so like the audio sounded the same. I don't know if it was plugged in from the beginning and then it got like, it got plugged off when I was walking by, but oh my god. Oh, what the fuck? This is not cute at all. But yeah. I'm so sad right now. I can't tell if like the mic was not plugged in from the beginning. I've been holding this mic like this the entire time thinking the audio was good. Now I'm really sad. But please give this video a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it. Leave some comments down below. But yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out. Love y'all. Bye.